Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, you know how it goes, full beat, messy hair. But that's okay, that's how we roll here on my channel. Oh my god, but this is a hot mess. But anyway, we're just going to go ahead and get started. I'm talking about my June favorites. I say this every month. I can't believe it's July. I'm actually pretty excited. July, I don't know, there's something in the air that feels like this is going to be a good month. I don't know if it's because I know that Gem Beauty is like right around the corner, and something about Gem Beauty always gets me super pumped. So I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if it's about talking to brands or just being around other YouTubers or beauty bloggers that just gives me a really great push. So I don't know, I'm just feeling really pumped about July. I have been really into filming. This is going to be a good month of uploads. So if you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe please. If you guys like this video, hit that like. If you guys like watching my face, then go ahead and hit the little bell so you're notified about when I upload videos, which I promise you guys it will be more often now. I don't know, like, I'm just feeling so good about July. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So if you guys want to know some of the beauty products that I have been loving for the month of June and so on, then just keep on watching. So as you may know, because I have been wearing my natural hair more often in videos, my hair is finally growing. So I have been growing out my hair for maybe like 2 years now, or a year and a half. And I have been on and off vitamins, and by vitamins I mean like hair, nail, and skin vitamins. So the ones that I have been really loving, and I actually feel like they're making a difference, are these Vita Fusion Extra Strength Biotin 5000 mcg gummies for hair, skin, and nails. You take 2 a day. They taste like blueberries, which means they taste like candy. I leave them on my vanity. I take them every single morning when I'm getting ready for work, or you know, or for going out, or whatever it may be. I've been taking these for probably for about a month now, and I do feel a huge difference. Like, my hair is purple ombre on the bottom. I don't really know what it's doing, but like, I feel like my natural hair is so strong and so like healthy looking. I do feel like this has a lot to do with it, as well as drinking a shit ton of water. I mean, I drink a lot of water. So this definitely has something to do with it. I also feel like it's been doing really great things for my skin. So moving on to skincare, I have been sent a couple of PR boxes from Derma. A couple months ago, I was sent these two products right here. This is the anti-wrinkle cleanser with vitamin A and glycolic acid, and this is the scrub. I really like these. What I will do is I'll use the scrub, you know, a couple, maybe 2 to 3 times a week. Not really though, because I don't really exfoliate that often, because my skin is extra dry. I do like my skin to kind of like regenerate. But what I will do, another little favorite, is I had received this in my Sephora favorites. I think I bought it last year. I did a haul. And this is the mini Foreo, which is always at the checkout at Sephora. It's like $30, which is insane, because I know that at the end of the year, Sephora, the box that I bought was like $75, and this was in there. So this alone was like half the price of the box. It came with a whole bunch of stuff. I absolutely love this little guy. So what I'll do is, like, I'll pump, you know, a couple of, you know, like 2 pumps, and then I'll just do this at night. And it's really soft. So I really like doing that. So that's basically my night routine with the cleanser. And then what I have been doing, because I've been giving my skin a break from the ordinary oils, I didn't want to get my skin too used to a certain routine, because I didn't want them to stop working. So I use them now, now and again. Another item or items that were sent to me again by Derma were these, this video is not sponsored, I just really love these products, is the Vitamin C Concentrated Serum with Hyaluronic Acid and the Vitamin C Renewing Moisturizer. Hyaluronic acid is probably my favorite thing on this earth for my skin. I do have one from The Ordinary. I do have it in sheet mask. And let me tell you, if you suffer from dry skin like I suffer, hyaluronic acid is your best friend. Definitely go to Sephora or get samples of it, try it out. My first taste of hyaluronic acid was in the Drunk Elephant, which is expensive as shit, but it's so good. When I was sent these from Derma and I saw that this had hyaluronic acid, I was like, yes! So this has become my morning routine. Basically, I'll get out of the shower, throw the vitamin C serum on, let it sink in, definitely like massage it into the skin so it penetrates in there. While I get ready, I'll let this sink in, and then I'll go ahead and add my moisturizer, let that sink in, finish getting ready. I'm like basically giving you my morning routine. Now, I have not had this product all month, so again, this is kind of a cheat, and I know a couple of people here on YouTube have already talked about this, but Natasha, Makeup and SFC, can back me up on this, because we went to Sephora and we're walking through and I was like, oh hey, look, there's like a new primer, it's only $18, let's try it out. And it is the Touch in Soul No Problem, so awkward saying that, primer. Now, she can back me up. Ask her. She can back me up. I have not heard of this primer. I have not heard anybody else talk about it. I just instantly gravitated towards it because it was only $18. I put it on my hand and I was like, okay, I'm sold. I'm taking this. It is one of those like pore primers that does not dry my skin out. Most pore primers definitely cling on to like my dry patches. This has the most like velvety, I'm like touching my hand like I swatched it. This has the most like velvety, like it makes my skin so smooth. If you do have larger pores, you can definitely go in with a different primer. You can definitely go in with a different primer like on top of this to fill in your pores if you need to. But normally, I mean, I just gave you guys my morning routine, which is the Derma Concentrate Serum, the moisturizer, and then this, and my foundation, and that's usually what I wear to work. I know a couple of you probably saw these items coming because I have basically used them in all my tutorials and videos that I've done lately, and I am talking about the Lottie Cosmetics Concealer. I did a first impressions on this brand. I will link that video down below if you guys want to hear my thoughts on it. This concealer is so good. It has definitely gone up there in my favorite drugstore concealers. So good. It does not crease. It just, I'm wearing it right now, so I'm not really sure if you guys can tell because I'm wearing a shit ton of eyeshadow underneath my whatever this is called, my lash line. But this is so good. It's also cruelty free, so I know that a lot of people really like cruelty free makeup. As much as I would love to transition, I do try to only use cruelty-free products, which is kind of redundant with a product that's in my favorites because we'll get there when we get there. But I love animals, and you know, I really wish that we did not test on animals, but what can you do, you know? So anyway, the other thing that I've been loving with this concealer is the Lottie London Matte Translucent Finishing Powder. I will be doing another video and I'll talk about these more in depth, more than I have before. But if you guys want a summer sweat proof, no running your makeup, these two are like a locket. They will not budge. I wore this to Disneyland for 16 hours and by the end of the night my concealer still looked bomb. So I got these at Ulta. I believe they're an online exclusive. So with the colors, you know, I mean, if you do mess up and you get a lighter shade, you could always use it to highlight. I'm in the color Fawn in the concealer, which is, top of my head, Urban Decay Light Neutral. The Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, Sand 20. Just to give you guys a ballpark as to where this color is. The next thing that I have really been liking, which is surprising because I don't use it for its intended purpose, is the Kat Von D Blotting Powder. I'm a sucker for packaging, and I don't know if you guys can see, this is like a wax stamp. She is just so amazing at her packaging, and I'm in the color Light. I was hesitant to buy this color, but I did swatch medium in the store and it was just like really dark for me. So I don't get oily, obviously I have dry skin, but I do use it to set my face and my makeup will not move. Like, it will be smooth, it will not crease, it will not like you know, make my bronzer, you know, tug or anything like that. I've really been liking this. It is a little bit pricey. I want to say it's like 30 bucks or something like that, but it's so worth it. The next thing that I want to talk about, I only have one brush in here. I'm not sure if I talked about this brush before, but this is the e.l.f. Flawless Face Brush. I use this for bronzing, and I'm not really sure what's its original intended purpose, but it just has the perfect shape. Like, it fits perfectly, like right in here. I love this, and I mean, for $3 you can't beat e.l.f. brushes. e.l.f. brushes, still really up there, really inexpensive, really good. I don't really know what else to say, but this has been my favorite brush. I've been using it for a while now, probably since I got it. It's the perfect bronzing brush. I'm like trying to think what else. Maybe for like powder under your eyes, you probably could. The last thing that I want to talk about, which is what I was mentioning before, is the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. L'Oreal, unfortunately, is not cruelty free, but damn, this mascara is good. I did use it in that first impressions when I did the Lottie London video, and I wasn't super impressed, but for some reason the more I used it, like the more it like warmed up, loosened up, and my lashes have just been so boom, you know, like they've been so good. I do have to say I did buy the waterproof one. I'm not a fan, but then again, I've never really been a fan of waterproof mascaras. So, and this one is in the shade Blackest Black. It's so good. So if you are in the market and you're not very particular about cruelty-free brands, definitely give this guy a try. I believe, where did I buy this? Target. I believe I got it for like $8.99 or something like that. It's really inexpensive. Obviously, it's like even in the same pink packaging. It's said to be a dupe for the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which I haven't purchased in years. But there are plenty of videos on YouTube that compare both of the mascaras. So, I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys. but I think it's really good. I've been using it almost every day when I've worn makeup. The last thing that I'm going to talk about is this little container. Not necessarily the product inside. So this was the Wet n Wild Makeup Remover liquid. I got mine at Rite Aid, I believe, for like $3.99. And the remover itself was like really, really oily. So what I did, because I liked the pump, so you know, it's like one of those that you put the cotton on top and then you pump it. It's so much better than like squeezing it, because I feel like whenever you squeeze out, you waste so much product. So what I did was I emptied this out, washed it because it was very oily, and I put my Bioderma in here because I was neglectful in using my Bioderma, because I always thought I was using so much and being so wasteful. And ever since I put it in here, like, I am very, very good at taking off all of my eye makeup at night, making sure that it's all gone, and you know, so I've really, really been loving this. Like I said, I emptied out what's inside, so if you're interested, I know that Bioderma, you can buy the pump, but I have like 3 big things of Bioderma, so I'm not gonna buy a new one just for the pump. When I had originally bought it to test out the Wet n Wild remover, but I didn't like it, so I just emptied it out, put my Bioderma in here, and I've been golden ever since. So basically that's, I mean, I honestly can tell you I have not really worn makeup a lot. I didn't really wear makeup, mainly because I had family over. It was really complicated to try and film, it was out of my routine. So these are just a few things. If you guys like this makeup look that I have right now, do not worry. There is a tutorial that will be up next on this look. Not exactly, because I did change the lip color. I wanted something a little bit more like, you know, for this video. So I did change the lip color, but pretty much everything else is the same. These eyelashes are amazing. They are from the Makeup Shack in the style Trendsetter. I will have that link down below. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. You guys don't ever comment, but comment on my video. I want to know you guys. I want to talk to you guys. Let me know what some of your favorite products are. Let me know if you guys recommend anything. Let me know. Talk to me. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you guys, you know, try some of this stuff out if you are interested. Let me know. Tag me on Instagram, on Twitter, wherever it may be. And until next time, I will catch you guys later. Bye, guys.